The first three words that come to my mind when I think of Bianca are sweet, caring, and genuine.
Compassionate,
Charming, courageous.
Funny, I think.
Okay, so 3 words that come to mind when I think of you, V, is darling, sweet, and super adorable. You are just the kindest person I know. You are just like the epitome of God's love and God's grace, and I'm just so excited for this opportunity that God has given you to go to Hawaii and pour into the people there, and I know you're going to do amazing.
3 things that come to mind when I think of you, Bianca. I think of your personality as being very bubbly, and when I think of you, I think of just someone who has a very kind heart, and you're also really cute. Really, you're so cute.
probably gentle. Gentle. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are gonna say that one. Iconic. Half the stuff that comes out of her mouth I would never expect her to say. And warm. Every time I see her, she gives me a hug, and that's the feeling I get.
2 words that make me think of Bianca, kind and sweet.
Bubbly. Oh no, I forgot my word.
There's 3 words that I could describe Bianca as. I would say courageous, number 1. Number 2 would be outgoing. Number 3 would be a ball of joy.
Short, tall, curly hair, black, 6'5", funny, sweet, caring. Is that 4? Yes. No.
2 words that I would use to describe Bianca is joyful and then overflow.
Bianca, 3 words that come to mind when I think of you. The first is joyful. You're just a joy to be around, and you exude joy. The second is hardworking. Your work ethic is just so admirable, and you really know how to get a job done and give it your all. And then the third, I think I've just gotten to see you step out as a leader, and so just seeing you step out into all that the Lord has called you to. Those are the 3 words that come to mind.
Words to describe Bianca is loving, intentional, and trustworthy. Discerning. I forgot the other words.
Okay, so 3 words are going to Hawaii.
And then what are your 3 words?
Oh my gosh. Okay. Sweet. Caring. Very caring. Hugs. Gives the best hugs. I love her hugs.
Hi, Bianca. You're beautiful. 3 words that come to my mind when I think of you is tender, intentional, and selfless. You're tender because every time I see you, you're like, hi, Julia. So sweet. Intentional and selfless just because like you love everyone the same. You don't pick favorites, you don't choose people who you want to be closer with, who you want to love better, who you want to love more, but you love everyone the same, and it's so beautiful. And you love them like Jesus, and I'm encouraged by that. And you're amazing.
What's up, B? It's Jace here, live from Hawaii. I'm just kidding. I'm at your birthday, and I dressed on theme because I loved. Oh. What's up, B? It is Jace, live from Hawaii right here. Just kidding. I am at your celebration for you going away, and I dressed on theme, unlike everybody else. But I love you very much, and I have 3 things that I wanted to share with you, 3 words that make me think of you. The first one is you are incredibly funny. You are always lighting up a room and uplifting me, even in the hard moments. I just really appreciate how much light you bring. The second word is I think you are very sweet. In every moment, you recognize the good, and you just bring warmth into the room. So I'm very grateful for the heart that God gave you. And the third and the last thing is I think you're incredibly insightful. I know I can always go to you for a new perspective, and that is just a testament with how much time you spend with the Lord and the wisdom that He has blessed you with.
3 words to describe Bianca. Nice. I was gonna say really nice, but that's 2. Nice, genuine, and I'll say shy. But that's not a bad thing all the time.
It was
kind. Because she's always so kind, she's always so bubbly, and she's always just the sweetest person ever, and the cutest.
Okay, 3 words that come to mind when I think of Bianca is kind, loyal, and funny.
Probably enduring, very sweet. Oh, that's 2 words technically. And family.
What stood out to me when I first met Bianca was just her really lively personality. She was really talkative. She was really good at making conversation and communicating. Her way of expressing her feelings was amazing. You could just feel like the overflow of the Holy Spirit is really in her life, because when she talks to you, it's not just bland conversation, but it sounds like it actually has meaning, and that she really has intentions to get to know you and want to be genuine friends with everybody.
Oh, that's too good. Like, I can't. How do I compete that? I think we hung out. Probably the first time was at Chick-fil-A. That was the first time. But that first time was, I mean, it showed a lot to me. Like her the fruit that she produced. It was really beautiful. It was. She had a bright smile. Her laugh was contagious. It was beautiful. It showed like the Spirit of God, which really encouraged me. But yeah.
Okay. All right. What's up? First word that comes to mind when I think of Bianca, rambunctious. She's always just scurrying here and there, popping up whenever you least expect.
3 things that I think about when I think about Bianca. I think about love, peace, and commitment, because she reminds me of a lot of that. You know, she's a pretty smart girl. She's heading in a great direction in life.
Are you okay, we're gonna start. Y'all ready?
Wait.
Hold on, wait.
Hey, you were put on the spot. I was put on the
spot. Short.
I said the same. White. I was like, what if my 3 words are short, tiny, midget?
Crazy.
I got
That's
it.
rude.
Short. Passionate and joyful.
That's a good one. My 3 words would probably be creative. Dang, he took some of mine. But I would say creative. Actually, outgoing. That would be another one. Although you don't think you are, I feel like you are. Very kind and loving.
Okay, 3 words to describe Bianca are steadfast, peaceful, and steady.
The 3 things that come to mind when I think of you is beautiful inside and out. You really are. You are so kind, and you just have a beautiful servant heart. I know I'm supposed to use 3 words, but I can't. And then you're really funny. You always brighten my day. You crack me up, and I love you so much.
3 words that come to mind when I think of Bianca are beautiful, blessed, and amazing. There are just so many words.
If I could give you some words of encouragement, it would be, obviously I've been in missions, so stepping out into a new season of having to say see you later to friends and family, it can be kind of scary. But just being reminded each and every day as you step into this new season that the Lord is going to bring those new people into your life that are going to be that family and those friends that are going to feel like family. So if I could just encourage you, continue to walk in faith, and the Lord's going to provide with every step that you take. The Lord is going to provide for you. Also to just continue to do everything with joy, with peace and comfort that the Lord is going to bring upon you. So yeah, I mean that's all I could really say. 100%.
Stay close to God. Stay close to the people that you know, your family, your friends, including me. Don't forget about me, please. Stay close to God in prayer and in community. Don't ever hesitate to reach out and give me a call. I just wanted to say I'm praying for you and I wish you the best of luck.
Then one piece of advice I would have is just to remember, I know this is a cliche saying, but like distance makes the heart grow fonder, and I would think of that in terms of your friends, and because we're all gonna miss you, we're not gonna forget about you, and having you gone is just gonna make us think about you even more. So yeah, we're praying for you, and I love you very much.
And a piece of advice I would give is to just make every decision through God and just spread your kindness wherever you go.
Mine is have fun, figure out the way as you go, and you got it.
Mine would be yourself, never stop being yourself, and give your light to others.
When things get hard, keep God close, and it's kind of hard sometimes to remember that when things are getting hard and you're struggling, but for me, what I do is I look back on all the things that God's done for me, and it helps me in those times of hardship. So just remember what He's done for you and know that He'll continue to do great things for you.
Amazing. My advice to you would just be take it all in. Take every moment. Like, not everyone gets a chance to do something like this, and I know that God is going to use you tremendously, and He's going to do incredible things, not just in you, but through you.
And then my word of advice would be, whenever you have decisions, always choose one that glorifies God the most.
Just enjoy each day. Don't even think about the next one, just enjoy each day. God has given you this for a reason. You're so equipped, you're so ready for this. So just take it minute by minute and be where your feet are. And know that the Lord loves you, and that's the love you share with everyone. So there's nothing, no hesitation that should even hold you back from anything you're about to do. But I love you, Bianca. I'm gonna miss you so much.
Don't be afraid to call if you need wisdom or guidance or a friend, because you have so many people in your life who are willing to answer the phone anytime. So don't be afraid to just give any of us a ring, and don't be afraid to come back. So.
One piece of advice I would give is this is the only time that you are going to be in this place with these people in your life. And I would say full send, take full advantage of that, pour into the people around you, love them well, and make memories that just glorify the Lord in every way. Be bold. You're already doing that by saying yes, and so I'm just so excited to see what the Lord is going to continue to do with that yes, and all the stories that you're going to come back home with. Until then, I love you, and we'll miss you. Bye, B.
I just would advise her to just continue to lean on God in the midst of just pursuing this mission. I think she's extremely called, and I'm so proud of her to just be pursuing the Lord in such a big assignment. So good luck, and you're gonna do well.
And then a piece of advice for you as you step out, just continue to be bold and walk in obedience. The best thing that you can do is do exactly what God has asked of you, and that's what you're doing. And so continue to seek Him first, love Him with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength. Lean not on your own understanding, but in all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will direct your path. I love you so much, Bianca. Can't wait to see what the Lord does in and through you in this next season.
And one piece of advice that I would give Bianca as she's just going to Hawaii for 6 months is just to be where your feet are, just to be present in the moment, take it all in, just enjoy just being there. Because honestly, like, whenever those 6 months kind of pass, you'll just kind of look back on it and just take it all in. Yeah.
And my piece of advice is don't get married in Hawaii.
Oh!
or find a husband in Hawaii. There's time for that.
And then bring him back, and then so we can all meet him. Okay, my advice: have fun, be careful, be safe.
It's Hawaii.
Take a bunch of pictures and videos.
But you can get like sunburned. Oh no!
Wear your sunscreen. But we'll be praying for you the whole time you're there, and yeah, just have fun, be careful, and show Jesus well. Love you.
A piece of advice I have is to obviously continue to seek Jesus and rely on Him more than people, just because people will fail you here at YWAM and wherever you go. But know that, like, God is for you, and obviously He's led you here for a reason, and His word never fails. So keep that in mind. I love you. Bye.
So I guess one piece of advice I would give for Bianca is that even though you're shy, you're also nice and genuine whenever you're not so shy. You're such a nice person and genuine person. Cut that. That was so bad. One piece of advice I would give probably is just go out there, champ. Be you. Don't put a fake persona, because you'll never be number one you if you're fake. I don't know, bro. You're putting me on the spot.
Everyone else got put on the spot.
I know, but spotlight's not for me. It's for you. Okay, that's it.
Okay. And one piece of advice that I would love for you to take to Hawaii with you or wherever they send you is do not be afraid of being yourself. You are the Lord made you the way that He made you for a reason with your qualities, and there's nothing that you need to change about yourself because the Lord loves you the way that He made you and intended you to be. So go take that wherever He sends you, because whatever He's sending you, that's where they need you, and they need somebody like you.
And then advice, don't feel like you can't reach out.
And one piece of advice, if I had to say something, when she's in Hawaii, I say to be courageous. Stay strong, stay tall. And although you're small, girl, don't let anybody push you around. You got big dreams, and I'm proud of you.
And piece of advice for Hawaii, eat everything. Don't feel bad. Don't feel like you have to chase your goals. Eat, try everything you can, because you can only get this opportunity once.
And then my piece of advice, I would say get used to the uncomfortable. Yeah. And remember, being bold is not you, it's just Jesus through you.
Have fun. Don't forget your mission. Don't forget why you're there. And anytime the enemy tries to attack you, stay grounded and go back to the person go back to your first love. That's what I would say. Remember your first love and don't ever forget it.
One piece of advice that I would want to give you is to always treasure things in your heart. You know, like in Luke, it talks about how Mary would treasure things in her heart with Jesus. And I think on this journey that you're going on, there are going to be so many things. I know it's scary and you might be uncomfortable and, there might be things that come along, but there are always going to be moments that you can treasure in your heart, and I think that's, what really makes it worth going through. So just remember, live like Mary. So, yeah.
Remember that you have the Holy Spirit in you, that you are not doing this on your own, that you don't have to have all the answers, that you don't have to have it all figured out, but you're being led, and all that is required of you is to submit and obey.
My piece of advice is as soon as you get there, open up, show them your true self, have fun. Get to know as many people as you can and just enjoy it, and remember that God picked you to be there because He loves you and He knows that you can do the job there that He wants done. And there's a dog licking my hand right now. Love you, miss you, call me.
My advice to Bianca would be to love the unknown. She's going to a new place. She's going to see things she's never seen before. She's going to meet people she's never met before. And she's going to learn things she's never learned here before. And just loving every single experience that she goes through and every single experience that she sees and feels over there with new people, new places, and also a new life perspective.
The way how she came up to me, she came off really bright, and I hope she goes off like that in Hawaii, shows the just that light that she showed me, to just pretty much just be out there, because it was really beautiful. I think a lot of people, especially this world, needs that, to just that smile.
Never be afraid to share your testimony. It's the most important thing that God has given you, and I know you have an important story, so make sure to share it as much as you can with as many people as you can.
When you're the president of the Run Club, put in the Constitution that the president doesn't have to run and that they're allowed to walk.
That's a good.
And they can meet you
really
at the end, because I know you talked about the Run Club.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Probably when I came up to you and Bianca and I was like, "Are y'all in high school?" And y'all got like really mad because y'all look really young. That's a good memory, right?
Realistically, for me, first watch. I really enjoyed first watch. Whenever you, me, and Bianca were able to go and eat, like for my birthday, that was really fun. I enjoyed that.
I really enjoyed teaching her how to drive and having her almost wreck my car. But it was a lot of fun and helping her along that process.
Serving at Common Ground.
The stanchions?
Yeah, those were so fun. It was so fun. I love stanchions. I would do it all over again if I had to.
Yeah.
My favorite memory of B, we made a cake. And it started off, it went through many phases. It went to around the world, to a Van Gogh painting, to flowers, and it was all for Nick's baby reveal.
Yeah.
Till it wasn't.
Till it wasn't. Here we are.
Was at camp. Yeah, I mean, we got to experience a lot of fun and change and being willing to serve. But it was super fun to serve alongside her, so yeah.
Ah! There's so many wonderful ones. Probably when I was sitting at Common Ground all by myself and she came up and she talked to me and she told me how much she loved me. She made me feel very special, and yeah.
One time at your birthday, I was watching March Madness in my teams once, and that was fun.
It's all far.
I haven't spent very much time with her, so that's kind of...
Sadly. But my favorite memory, first meeting you.
Oh, wow, that's Riz. Chat.
No, but seriously.
Chat, upvote
I'm
that.
so grateful that God made our paths cross.
Type 1 if Riz.
Probably all the fun we had at SeaWorld. Because when I first pulled up to SeaWorld, I hardly knew any of y'all. And then when I met y'all, so welcoming. Tightest hugs ever too, which felt really welcoming too. So probably just getting to know her at SeaWorld.
My favorite memory of Bianca, I would say, is when we were first introduced to each other. So she kind of like popped up at the security desk out of nowhere. And it freaked me out because I was like, who's this kid just jumping up on me? Little did I know is 21-year-old Bianca just saying hi and asking for a bottle of water. But that was my first impression when I met her. And it sticks in my head all the time.
I think I got like one, and it was at your class. And I think Sam brought donuts. And she said, I could eat this whole bag. And I said, I could too. Yep.
Cute.
That's the only thing I remember.
That's cute.
I could too.
Bro, I don't even remember the first time I met her. She low-key just appeared, and then she was just, I don't know, always excited to see everyone. So it was really nice. Always a light, no matter what was going on.
Right.
I don't know. So I guess every time I saw her was my favorite memory.
All right. Any last words for Bianca?
Love you, Bianca. Hope you have a great time in Hawaii. We're going to miss you.
We are going to miss you
And
a lot.
remember, when you come back, we'll be right where you left us.
Right in San Antonio, waiting for you.
Hearts.
Hearts.
Much love.
Much love.
Much love.
Oh, much love.
Safe travels.
Safe travels.
God bless.
So thank you, just B, for who you are, and I'm just so incredibly excited for all the people in Hawaii and beyond to just get to know you and the heart you have for the Lord.
And I'm so excited to hear all the amazing testimonies that are going to come for this trip. And we are so, so proud of you. We're going to miss you, but we are so excited to see what God does with you in Hawaii. We love you so much.
The end.